Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel Christmas Countdown, where tonight I'm pleased to have a surprise I didn't expect, which is that Giant, the grocery chain here, their heart grew 5 times in size, and at the last moment they have stocked the third flavor of the Grinch coffee creamers for this year, and this is the sugar cookie flavor, frosted sugar cookie I ought to say. Now you know I already reviewed the gingerbread, and then there's a boring peppermint mocha, which is, something you get 1,000 different bottles of, but this and the gingerbread sound most interesting. When I think of sugar cookie, I think about that log from Pillsbury that you chop up and then put in the oven, and when those come out hot, if they're not overdone, that's certainly one of the best cookies in the world. So let's see how this stacks up. Okay, so let's take a look at the packaging here. We have Grinch logo, frosted sugar cookie, the International Delight logo, the cup of coffee there, and then you have some things that are the same. The Grinch here obviously is the same image as the other flavor. The ornament, Taylor Momsen over here. Over here you have something different though. Not just a sugar cookie, but the increasingly forbidden Christmas tree cookie with green frosting on it and red ornaments. And over here on the side you've got more of those cookies. You've got the Grinch's dog. And here on the back you've got a scene from the Grinch. Okay, so let's put some coffee in. The aroma, well, I have to say it certainly is. It's pretty accurate. I feel like I got my nose right up against the sugar cookie. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, I definitely taste sugar cookie flavor. I'm trying to see about the frosted part. It's not quite as strong as the gingerbread flavor was, probably because that has spice in it and this is more of a, what else is it? There's dough, butter, salt, and a sugar cookie. So it's not really going to punch through as much as a spice would. But it's definitely a sweet, and you taste that sort of buttery sugar flavor from the cookie. I'm still not getting the frosting part though.
Merry Christmas from the autonomous zone in Willoughby, Ohio. Leaders all over the world are inspired by our experiment here in the autonomous zone, and the numbers are in for the year. The study shows the number of violent crime this year, 0. The number of homeless here in the Willoughby, the autonomous zone. 0. The number of mothers who are stay-at-home moms. 90%. And the number of kids who have found Ben Shapiro in Grand Theft Auto. 76%. You've got to come and visit Willoughby. Peaceful, restful, where a man can slow down to a walk and live his life full measure. Why, there was just a screening of Hans Christian Andersen at the historic movie theater. Christmas Eve, they'll be showing It's a Wonderful Life at 8 o'clock. I just had an Elvis milkshake at the soda fountain with peanut butter, chocolate, banana, and bacon. The snow plows are lining up on Main Street. The weather forecast says it's going to be a very white Christmas here in Willoughby. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Well, I say that this was a fairly good execution of what they had promised. It is a very accurate sugar cookie aroma and flavor. I think the only way they fell a little bit short was that they called it frosted sugar cookie, and try as I might, I cannot detect any frosting flavor. But I can't really hold it against them too much. I just think they overextended themselves a bit by throwing that word on there. With having so many coffee creamers available, if you have a good selection in your store, you probably could find something to approximate a frosting flavor and then add that to this. Combining flavors together, as Rick Perry said, why not? So I think in addition to the fact that the artwork I think was even better on this bottle than on the first one I reviewed, and the ability to have a Christmas flavor in your coffee all during the Christmas season, which goes after Christmas, of course, to January 6th, is a great thing to have. So I'm going to go ahead, and like I said, I'm still waiting out for the eggnog flavor someday of a coffee creamer, but I'm going to give this a very solid 4 stars out of 5 and a strong recommendation for your holiday coffee. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time on this Christmas countdown. Bye, everybody.